classic Afrika, right? They're consistently inconsistent. And after their loss against Sandbox, it was relatively competitive, but Sandbox did get the better of them in those 3 games that they played. Gen.G, however, they went down and ultimately won the team the game. So nicely played so far here from Aiming, but he does still make a few of those catastrophic errors. Famous Elise is early game powerhouse that he often tends to get himself into some worrisome situations with in the late game, but often what he's done is create an early game that's just so good for Afrika that it doesn't matter. So I really like this out of the Afrika Freaks, continuing to go down the route of early potential as quickly as possible, and he's been really prioritizing his pickup as Senin. Another headbutt pole comes down, the bell's come in, that's his first blood. Going a little bit too close to the sun, as our friend Brendan Valdez would say, and life is going to bite the dust. Really far up this lane, as QV wants to be able to land this first bout of CC. Rich is going to make his way in. The Audacity comes down. Ultimate pushed into the wall. The explosion damage going to come in as Keen going to burn to death. And Rich hands over the assist and picks up the kill. Really nice play from this Kiana early.
Yeah, and
just sparring. Flash has it all in control. Actually gets in there straight away. Aiming in trouble. Flash. And the Arcane Shift enough to get out as Peanut's going to dive forward. Looks for Ucal. There's going to be the special delivery onto Dread, and Kiana can't get there in time. Ucal taking a bit of damage, but the ultimate's going to do basically nothing. Picks up some grass, spreads it onto the spider, but the spider didn't care.
And that was really beautiful. Yet another roaming play here.
Okay, we've got another grand entrance from Live. Aiming. Only needs the E in order to survive. Does Arcane shift himself to safety? Is okay. Rich is going to dive in once again. Another explosion on the wall, but it's a 1-for-1 this time. Ucal makes his way forward. Is going to be able to get that extra shield as now QV has to get out of here. Peanut over to the side. No chase to come in. Just has a lot of flexibility, but not if they get out-rotated like this. There's a couple of moves that Gen.G have had in advantage. As there's the engage, they're diving onto Dread, doesn't find too much. Grand entrance also going to be countered, but the battle dance is pretty strong. Good knock up there from QV as Shelly gets another charge. That is just a great...
Oh man.
Speaking of which,
the Ezreal is so scary at this situation that Gen.G have arrived at in this game.
Well, Rich, you can see he's in position looking for that flank. No vision available. He's in darkness. As Aiming going to move on over. Rich is going to find the ult against the wall. Explosion! Goodbye, Ezreal. He's so good at picking up that ground and smacking people against the wall. That goes from like stormy day to hurricane.
Is that how you feel? Ooh, is there...
Rich just pegs Keen into the wall. Keen not really understanding the damage ranges, but will find the auto attacks and turns it around. Who cares whether this champion's doing all crazy stuff? I'm just going to auto you and you'll die.
You know, I think he understood the damage range.
And also guard the Baron pit pretty effectively. No ultimate available, but just does have a lot of DPS at his disposal. Peanut is going to get into the area as, yes, then it's going to boop him. We're just going to focus down the Baron buff. Peanuts is going to get eliminated. What the heck? Life just dives on in there. He's got the spellbook. He smited it down. And Afrika thought they'd got him out of there. They thought Peanut was checked, but Life wasn't. And he'll steal away the purple buff for Gen.G.
That was a 3-level smite difference, too, between Life and Dread. And that's going to keep...
Sometimes life comes at you fast, LS, and this time it really did.
With the quickness?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Life runs right in there, steals it. I think it was 500.
Yeah, 500. That was about the limit of Life's ability to smite right there, and he survived. On the bottom side, will pair up with Peanut. Does find Dread, trades a Cocoon, and now they're going to dive on forward. Rich taking a lot of damage as he dives back. The Audacity is going to be countered by Keen. Now Peanut down to half health, but does have the Unbreakable Will, and Keen gets exhausted, but it's after he's done all of the damage. Blade Caller comes in, Ruler takes control of the fight, and Keen's going to be taken down. It's Life that gets him with the grand entrance, and True Shot Barrage is going to whip completely. Only Aiming and Ucal to survive after this one, and Gen.G going to win the fight 3-2.
Yeah, they end up winning it off.
Rich in position, going to be able to get the ult down, looking for Dread, gets the pick off. Good God, the burst damage is huge. He does get destroyed in the end, but that is no jungler for the next 40 seconds. Gen.G might be able to turn that Baron play on its head.
Oh, Life
Yeah, gonna find the quickness. 3 locked up immediately. Ukal not gonna be involved in this fight. The unbreakable will there on Descendant, but look at Ruler's DPS. Able to go through that damage mitigation and aiming now. Gonna have to try and get out of there. The abscond gonna be dodged, but the flash is gonna be there. The triple kill for Ruler. He wants aiming as well. Huge knock-up, and QV is gonna grab the ace. GEN.G could take the Baron, or they could push forward. The world is their oyster.
And at this point, they're certainly going to...
GEN.G not wanting to give this one up. Wasting some time on the Baron as QV is going to move on down. Finds the knock-up, gets 2 with it. Dread in trouble. The Infernal Drake is going to go over to Afrika, but can they keep themselves alive? Senin, a hero in the backline, but he's just destroyed as Ukal has to shift some sands to get out. He gets himself a drive-by blue buff, but they lose their support, and now GEN.G with Baron can freely push 4 versus 5.
Now, interestingly enough, the Baron, it has 2.5 minutes remaining. They don't have a wave in bottom just yet. QV, it looks like he's going to run down there. And their top wave is also not in the best of positions. So, if Afrika only bleed an inhibitor in mid lane and then a tier 3 inhibitor turret, the Infernal Dragon will come into play for the 3rd Baron. And
They may just die. Peanut onto the top side, and there we are. Dread's just dead. That's what we were talking about. And is that a supreme display of talent, or is that just press all your buttons at the very squishy spider?
And it really does look like...
Aiming, flash forward from Ruler, headbutt. Has to be utilized. Grand Entrance comes down. Senin does have ultimate. Doesn't have to use it. Is going to be okay, but 2 turrets, 1 inhibitor going to go down here in the base of the Afrika Freaks. Feels like GEN.G have created enough control. And I love this. I love that Rich just plays, I'm going to hide in a brush, and I will kill you if you move forward. Afrika just have to be so much more respectful. It's like mid lane Evelyn's back again as Senin's going to get pulled back, and second inhibitor is going to go down. Peanut dashing out of the way. QV taking a fair bit of damage. Rich going to go golden. Will need to try and get out of there, but the audacity ain't going to be enough. And Ukal's going to be able to clear him out.
One of the members, GEN.G just wants to flip. Oh, man.
Well,
but this is going to be an insane
in a decent flank position. Exactly. Life is there as well. The quickness is going to be available. A teleport very late coming in from Keen. So the Elder is going to go over to GEN.G. And there it is. The Grand Entrance onto 3. All the AoE damage. The wall explodes, but it's a great Emperor's Divide. Just a little bit too little and way too late. Ukal goes golden. The Zonyas is going to prevent his life for a couple of seconds, but it ain't going to prevent the GEN.G squad from winning this game.
And it looks like now they're just going to barrel down into mid lane. There's no way. Yeah.
It's over. It is definitely over. That first Baron steal. This is all about how good life is sometimes, LS.
Life comes at you fast.
It does. This is about LS, aka life skills, not LS, aka life sucks. That's what this game is about. Just really great play from the support player of GEN.G, stealing away a Baron and then starting.